gentlemen, the next round will take place in the 9-stone, 125-pound mark. Introducing first, the pugilist from out of the red corner. Wearing the white, black, and gray Hayabusa trunks, he represents Shingatai. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Austin Brown! And his opponent, from out of the blue corner, wearing the black and gold samurai trim trunks, he represents Warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Barro! Round one.
All right, here we are for our second fight of the evening. We got Matt coming out here with Warriors MMA, starting out nice with his striking. Austin's with Shingatai, two great gyms, very well-rounded. How do you think this one's going to go, Trevor?
Well, both of these gyms have extensive stand-up. They train full-time every day, all day long. I know that Austin Brown, coming out of Shingatai, they are more unorthodox, I would say, in their approach to fighting. They're going to come at you from different angles in different areas. But Matt sure has shown that he's going to stay behind the jab. He's working the low leg kicks. Those will take a toll.
Exactly. Yeah, Matt's definitely using his striking well. He's keeping distance, like you were saying there, and it looks like he's got a little bit of a size advantage in this one. So we're going to see how that cardio weighs in and his power on top of that.
Sure, he is slightly taller, but he does look like he's carrying a little more muscle mass. You don't know how the weight cut went on someone like that who's carrying a bigger size at the 125 mark.
Definitely.
But Austin Brown has always been game. He will move forward. It looks like that lead leg is starting to take a little bit of a damage, and he was showing a little stutter step there.
Yeah, you can definitely see the effect on the skin, and like you said, he's starting to stutter, and it's getting visible in the fight. So I think Matt's definitely wearing on him, and if it keeps going this way...
And there it is again. He went low leg kick followed by high leg kick. He's working that lead leg real hard.
Yeah, I think Austin's got to start looking for takedown. It's going to be hard with your leg hurting like that, but he doesn't want to keep doing this right here. He's got to change up something, and in a little bit, we're probably going to see him even try to switch stances.
Yep.
But we'll see if he can get this takedown here. Matt's so far doing some pretty decent defense off the cage there.
And this is a great move by Brown, working against the cage and pinning him, trying to use that time to let that leg settle in a little bit. It's 30, 40 seconds every time that leg gets kicked like that, where you get that numb feeling in the shin, and you start to get that stutter step.
Yeah,
so working that, go ahead.
Oh, it looks terrible from here. I was going to say, right there, another big one.
There it is again.
Matt can see the effect of it, so he's not going to let up at all. So like you said, Austin's really got to get a break on it. Every time he can get that clinch or something, he's got to get off that leg and stop getting it hit.
And Barro's been working the jab and then feigning the jab and going with the leg kick. So he's switching it up back and forth.
Yeah, so far, very good work by Matt. He's doing his range really well, and that kick is just increasing his range even more. So this round is definitely going in Matt's favor. Austin's going to have to get some form of changeup going here in this round and the later rounds if he makes it there.
And unfortunately, Austin Brown's starting to look a little bit desperate in his striking. He's just barreling forward when he wants to throw a strike instead of just sitting back and working where he's comfortable. The length of Barro is really starting to show, though.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be going around 2 here. We'll see if Austin can get something rolling in the second round, but, Matt really ripped his leg up in this one. It's going to be interesting to see. Here we are for round 2. Austin got his leg tore up in that first fight. What should his corner be telling him coming into this second round here?
His corner should be telling him to stay. He's got to stay in the pocket, take the distance away. If Matt can stay at distance and use those leg kicks, he's going to keep abusing that leg. So if I'm Austin's corner, I'm going to tell him, get inside, get in the pocket, get your head buried on Matt's chest, and start working his body and start working there, because then he can work for a takedown. Unfortunately, now he's getting, he's in the clinch against the cage.
So it's not even necessarily, you don't think, a takedown per se, but even some dirty boxing. Get in that interior range.
If you get inside of the leg kick range where the leg kicks are ineffective, it's easy to work your level changes to work on a takedown. It's easy to work on, get your head on the chest and work some boxing. It looks like his corner said, let's work on a takedown and take this to the mat and see how we fare there.
Yeah, you can definitely see the wear. Oh, he got that nice single leg there, but right into a guillotine. He's got to get his hips on that other side. Oh,
nice way to pop your head out.
Yeah, beautiful job. This is definitely where Austin's got to be to get a little bit of momentum in this fight here. Hopefully he can get some work done from the top, and we're going to see what kind of ground game Matt's got from his back here.
Matt's working a body triangle. Well, he just opened it up from the bottom, which to me says he's not going to be very active in his submission game from the bottom. He's looking to hold him down, probably try to get a restart, get back to his feet. Austin Brown at this point should start really starting to posture up and work on dropping some heavy hands on Matt while he's on the bottom.
Yeah, I could see that, definitely. Matt's, I'm sure, good standing back up. So Austin's definitely going to be the one that has to push the pace here and get a lot of work in to convince that ref that they should still be down here.
Yep.
But even that being said, Matt's throwing his legs up a lot. He's not, really trying for any concrete submissions, but he's staying pretty active.
Yeah, he opened it up, slingshotted the leg through for a possible triangle attempt. He just went to work a little spider guard there. But Austin Brown needs to really posture up right now. Where he's at with his head buried on his chest, he's not going to have any powerful strikes. I mean, he may be able to land a few strikes, but none of them are going to come with power from that position. He needs to posture up and start punching downward using gravity to his advantage.
For sure. I'm kind of betting his body's telling him just to relax here, but
Sure.
it's the worst thing you can do. It's going to backfire because he'll be right back on his feet. Like you said, he's got to get up, got to get some separation, and do some damage because I think he clearly lost the first round. He's going to have to make a big difference in the second round.
Referee's telling him at this point, let's see. Without enough aggression from Austin Brown on the bottom, they're going to get stood back up.
All right, we're going to see how this goes now. Austin put a lot of work into that takedown and didn't get much out of it, so.
That's a lot of energy.
Yeah, and there's
Matt now he's taking off. Yeah, Matt's starting to tee off on him. Body, head, up and down. Austin went after a pretty frail attempt at a takedown there at the end, mostly just a safe position.
Colorado Springs, give these fighters some fuel!
Here we are in the final round of our 125-pound fight here. Austin got on the ground in that second round a little bit, maybe won in the judges' eyes, but it's always hard to tell the judges. He's going to have to get a lot done here, though, if he wants to get some reprieve off that leg kick.
Yep, and right off the bat, they come out, touch gloves, and Matt throws a leg kick just to open the round. Austin Brown then, of course, goes to the clinch, smashes him against the cage. He's looking for another takedown. He needs to get both hands. Yeah, he lost the clinch at that point.
Yeah, Matt's doing a good job reversing. He's definitely not slacking in any area. He doesn't care that he's seemingly winning the stand-up and the judges, he's seemingly winning. He's active. He's trying to finish this fight. Interesting transition there. We'll see if something comes of it.
Yeah, he threw the leg over like a horse to take the back. Now he's got a body triangle on from the backside. He's going to start looking to work on that rear naked choke.
You always got the danger of that, of your guy spinning around on you, which is what Austin's trying to do, but we'll see if Matt can get some control. Being on top like that is definitely going to help.
Yeah. Well, with the body triangle locked in, it's a little harder for Austin Brown to switch his hips, but now Austin Brown has the opportunity to sneak out the back door.
Ooh, Kimura from the back. That's going to be hard to finish, but very interesting attempt. Looks like I think he's going to be switching to the armbar here.
Yeah,
seems like the logical move.
He might work towards a semi-mounted triangle or reverse triangle.
Yeah, I'm not sure Matt knows what he's heading for. He just knows that he's going to be
in a dominant position.
Yeah, he's going to be holding on to it because right here he can punch, he can keep trying some submissions, so he's got the control right now, and I don't think he's going to give that up.
No, he can work on an arm bar from there too. If he can get that near side arm, just like that, start working.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Almost like a key lock.
Yeah, I don't think you want to.
Your winner, round number 3 by armbar submission at 1 minute and 1 minute and 50 seconds. Make some noise from the blue corner from Matt.